youth and junior, and now stepping up to European level, winning medals there too. Our Croatian referee overseeing this bout. Well, Ashton Brown, he's a big guy, and for a long time he struggled to make weight. Now fighting at light heavyweight, so sub 81 kilos, previously middleweight, sub 75. And well, if you're trying to cut too much weight, of course, it just exhausts you. So hopefully, oh, look at this, coming out for a crisp, hard punching start. That's what we've heard about him. He has incredible power.
Yep, fast start from KHYZHNIAK. But also Ashton Brown, that sparked him off, hasn't it? So he's got to keep his left hand a little bit higher as his opponent's coming forward. We tend to find that a lot of these Ukrainian boxers, as they come forward, very high guard, and then they concentrate on that right hand in that 1-2 combination as they're coming forward.
Well, it might not have been a perfect 2014 for Ashton Brown, missing out on those Commonwealth Games in his home country. But baby daughter Monroe, fiancée Lindsay, certainly finished the year off well, and he's a very positive man.
Finding the target there, KHYZHNIAK, through the middle of Ashton Brown. Ashton Brown actually started the round quite well himself. He's hitting and he's moving very well. I think he's got to keep that going. Look, that hit and then move. If you hold your feet against this fella, that allows him then to punch. And that's what he probably prefers you to do, is to hold your feet and have a bit of a row with him. So movement will be key here. Hit him and then move.
He's coming in with combinations, the Ukrainian. Real speed as well. Not a bad return from Ashton Brown.
Yeah, good work from KHYZHNIAK, but also a good return, as you just said, Colin, from Ashton Brown.
Just waiting for his moment, the Ukrainian. Good guard from Ashton Brown.
I'd just like to see one of them shots, maybe 1 or 2 shots, getting through the guard of his Ukrainian opponent as he's coming forward from Brown, hitting the gloves. Maybe the odd feint here and there, just to try and draw the gloves down, find an opening, find a gap. Fast start from both boxers. I mean, Ashton Brown's having his fair share as well. Gets caught there, holding his feet again. Got to move.
Well, at the moment, it's you have a go, then I'll have a go. A lot of punches just hit off of forearms and gloves there, but a cracking right from the Ukrainian, right on the bell. And Ashton Brown didn't look too fazed by it, but definitely got through.
So here, good shot there from Ashton Brown on the inside. His opponent's coming forward, works well, that left up to the body, then switches the attack. And look at that for a left uppercut through the middle. Got through there, there's the left hook, the left uppercut's coming, there it is there. Super punch from KHYZHNIAK. And will have won the round. Just on the bell there, Ashton Brown just got caught, hands a little bit low as he's trying to punch.
10-9 across all 3 of the judges. To Alexandr ХИЖНЯК from the Ottomans. So Ashton Brown lost that first round, no surprise there. And again, the Ukrainian starts right on the bell. So it looks like there's some real zip in those punches.
See, that's when Brown maybe has to just concentrate on landing his own shots. He tends to throw shots when his opponent's got his hands high, you see, and that's why a lot of the shots aren't getting through. If you watch KHYZHNIAK, he'll punch long and straight, and he actually punches when Brown's punching. So he tries to get through over the top with the shot. And he's a little bit more accurate with his work.
Hits off the Ukrainian's guard again, and he gets through though. KHYZHNIAK.
Good right hand over the top there from Brown. I'd like to see Brown maybe work his opponent's body also. That may bring the gloves down a little bit. But KHYZHNIAK, such a high guard, such a difficult guard to penetrate. And so Brown may be forced to work downstairs a little bit, target his opponent's body and try to bring his elbows and his hands down just a touch.
Yeah, so many of those punches are just being thrown at a guard that's rock solid, and it's just tiring him out. There's really no point in throwing them in some ways. That's better, coming in from a different angle there from Aston Brown. Oh my goodness, a tremendous left hand there from the Ukrainian, and Aston Brown is wobbling here.
Yeah, super punch with the left hook that started the ball rolling. Oh, he's called it off.
Yeah, his legs just gave way there, and the referee has stepped in. He didn't even wait for Aston Brown to turn around and hold his gloves up, but his legs had gone. That was, he did look in a little bit of trouble there. He perhaps could have let it go on a bit longer and really looked into his eyes, but you know what, Richie, in many ways, this young man was very much on the ascendancy. It did feel a bit like Aston Brown was running out of time before this would happen.
Well, that's the shot that started, that left hook and then a right hand. Let's have a look. He's moving away, gets caught there, and then another big shot came in. And then he switches downstairs with the attack, and then back upstairs again, right hand over the top. And that was the one, that was probably the one that caught him on the temple, that shot. Also a shot there caught Aston Brown on the temple. So it wasn't the first couple of shots, it was the ones at the end, if you see. The temple shots are the worst ones. They really are. They're the ones that scramble your senses a little bit when you hit high on the temple. And towards the end of this flurry of punches, he just catches there, one on the top of the head. That's the one that would have done the damage in terms of his senses. Just wasn't quite right. There it is there. You see? Then he starts to swagger a little bit, and then the referee jumps in. And so, let's have a look now. A little bit after that, obviously, his legs went. But it was those two right hands towards the end of that exchange, the end of that flurry, that did the damage there. It's a shame. It was turning out to be a good contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by TKO in second round, Alexandr ХИЖНЯК.
Alexandr ХИЖНЯК, TKO, round number 2 over Scotland's Aston Brown, who certainly was courageous there and was looking for more. Well, the referee stopped it, but I think it was the right thing to do. It was probably just a matter of time. He has such great speed, KHYZHNIAK, and that is 3-1 on the night. There's no way the British Lionhearts can come back, but they can stem the flow, as it were, with Joe Joyce in the super heavies still to come.
Не врятувала шотландця футболка, така яскрава, красива.